Hello everyone and welcome to Unity VFX Graph Particle Playground episode 5. In the last episode we were continuing on with our explosion. This is what we got. Looks pretty good. We did have some issues with the sparks not taking a color. Come on, Unity. Oh, okay. You take your time, do what you need to do. Woohoo! So where would it be? This would have been the spark. We've got a quad output, gradient mapped. So the black bits flying out that are the sparks, supposed to be the sparks. Let's put you back to default. I don't know. Let's see what. Inherit source, multiply color, set color by speed, add color random, add color over life, add color over life to the output. We are going to give it just trying to give it a yellowy color for now to see if it'll work. I'm not even seeing the black. Ooh, wrong button. Wait, I think I am seeing the black. Yeah, I'm still seeing black. What is your lifetime? Random 0.1 and 2. 0.1 and 1. Whoops. And we'll play it again. Add velocity, spherical, that's all cool. I honestly don't understand this. Why it's not set. Whoops. Why it's not working. I tried looking it up. Set color. From map, attribute map, over life. Set color, blend color, inherit source color. Should just inherit the explosion. Could try that. Inherit source color. Oh no, nothing's working. Wow. Anything? No? Exception while compiling expression graph. System argument exception. Attribute color does not exist. Okay. I don't have color in here, do I? Orient, force, position, cone. I don't. Do I have it in the other one? I have a set color overlap there, but I don't know if that actually does anything. We can check that out. Try it in this. There we go. Set color over life. So we are going to try to give you this reddish yellowy one. Why not? Why not? Because you don't fucking work. Also, for now, I'm going to put the size up to 1 so I can see them. They're still black. Why? Why are you still black? Color mapping. Default UV mode is fine. Blend mode, additive. Check my console there. Yeah, okay. Go back to the game view. Not getting any errors, but I'm also not seeing any colors. What if I go? What else would you call it? What did I say? These are just spark. What if I try ember? No. Bullet hole. Flare. That's how you spell flare. Flame. No. What? Electric. just looking for one. I still suppose looking for particle is going to work. Round soft particle. Check it, just see if it works. Give it a go. Oh, my computer just chugged. Major chug. Still nothing. Blend mode additive doesn't seem to like it, but it works on other ones. Right, well, delete the quad output. I'm gonna go try the lit quad output again. Not with the default particle. Actually, what do we have here? A dust mode. Earth crack, some cool stuff. A lot of alpha stuff. So it's particle. What do we got here? What do we got? I don't want the flipbook maps. I'm just looking for something like that, maybe. Sprite droplet. If I hit play, they fly out. If I put them to additive, my understanding of additive is that makes them brighter the more particles that there are. But why it doesn't seem to want to work is soft particle. I mean, I don't, because it works on other stuff. Do I have it here? Flipbook, alpha, no, what about the other one? Whoops. Flipbook additive, so it's working for this dude, but it's not working for this dude. Simple, because it's not a flipbook. If I put it into world space, don't know if that's going to make a difference. Kaboom. After that, kaboom, kaboom. Nothing. Soft particles fade. What's this? What does this mean? Minimum. Put that down, right? Oh. I saw them. Right. Does it have a maximum? Okay, I'm seeing them. That's something. God damn it, set the color over life. And give it, I don't know, Sparky. Hit play. I don't see them anymore. Give it a second. It is compiling. It has compiled. Right, they're there. They are there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Turn. What if I put that way down again? They're there, but they're not, again, taking the color. Turn the metallic off, maybe? Turn the metallic up, maybe? Oh, no. Okay, while I'm testing it, we know that's fine. And we know that that is fine. What we're working on now is this little motherfudger. So, hit play. You've got these guys. Smoothness. Hit play. You can see them. Overlive, color, and alpha. Use soft particle off. Oh, it's compiling. Whoops. Give it a minute. Also, there's something else that I wanted to do, and I don't want to take up too much time working on these sparks because there was. I wanted this to be a quicker video. Okay. And I want do want to get to that. Position sphere, lifetime. Pass. Oh. Right, yeah. What if I bump up the number, right? Just let it compile. It's hard to tell scale, right? There's nothing around here, so I'm going to put in. Actually, maybe I'll do that once this is. There's more of them. They're still not taking a color. All right, okay. We'll just very quickly do this. I want to create a 3D object. I'm just going to put a cube at. Okay. Wow, this is huge. This is 1 unit by 1 unit. So compared to that, this is very small. So we might want to make the explosion bigger. We could just scale down the cube as well. Right, what was I looking at? I was looking at something here. I'm on the initialize. Set, not Steve. Set color. Overlife. Give me the gradient that I want. Possibly this one. Let you compile. Color mode, color and alpha. I mean, really, I just care about the color for this one. We're going to just check and see if it works, though. No. What if I don't care about your alpha? Let it compile. What is going on with this? Is it because I don't have an... Because it's... Oops. It has compiled. It is not playing. You're not liking that, are you? Boom, boom. No. Right. Because I have it coming off of this spawn context, so what if I just give it its own spawn context? Spawn. That will come down into this. We are going to single burst. Set spawn, event, all position. Event size. Interesting. So single burst with a count of, say, 200. Like a 0.1 to match up with the explosion. And nothing. And then try color and alpha. Not fucking working. Overlife. Just change you to color, maybe? You, why aren't you working? It's infuriating. Come on. You'd think it would be as easy as just, set the fucking color. Why won't you pick up a color? Just go with the default particle. That normally takes color. I know I said that last time and it didn't, and it's not. I'm just use soft particle. I'm just wondering if maybe it's a an issue with the actual sprite where it doesn't have, I don't know, like it's already got the color baked into it, but the default particle shouldn't. I honestly don't understand. Honestly don't. Set color over life. Soft particles. Soft particle fade distance. You know what? Let's just bump that up. Bump it up. I don't know what it does. It doesn't seem to do anything. That's minimum is 0.001. I mean, seriously, does it do anything? Is anybody seeing anything that I'm not? I'm going to smooth this down. That makes them, okay, metallic down. Why aren't you taking a color? If I go to alpha, let it compile. Screw you. Seriously, I mean, I just don't understand it. Who'd have thought adding? Okay, that's making it transparent. What if I turn the alpha It's all the alphas. You know what? Get rid of your alpha. What's your... Hang on, what's this? Come here. Come here. I want to look at the additive. What's your blend mode? UV mode? I really don't think that's going to be the issue. Having said that, I don't know what the issue is. Add color. That's not how you spell color. Add color. Just, I don't care. Just see if it works first. Nope. Move that up. I heard, I don't know if it's true, that the VFX graph runs through the blocks in order, so it does actually matter which, well, I mean, in theory it matters which order they come in. So we're going to add a color to it, and then we're going to set its color. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. It did not. I kind of knew it wasn't going to. Set color over life, get rid of you. Make the color, actually, let's connect this guy back up for a second. Whoa, that wasn't connected. What did I do? What did I do? I broke it. There we go. It did actually connect. Cool. What if I just, you know, threw a random color in there? So it's not even working there. Interesting. So what the hell are you doing in there? You don't need to be there. Doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Do you have your... I feel like there's less in that output than there is in... Well, there's not that much, just orients and stuff. Okay. It still works. So I don't understand. Is there something I'm just not getting about this? I mean, obviously there is. But what is it? Initialize. No, you can't do it in the spawn. Can you? Can you do anything else? Other? No, I think you can only do initialize. Let's just set your color to whatever, red. Let it compile. So when it spawns, it is going to have a red color, but it doesn't. Huh. Interesting. Interesting, I say facetiously, because it is pretty fucking shit. Set scale, I guess it doesn't really matter. Set scale XYZ, sure. Come here. I don't even know if it's... Is it still... Oh, it is, yeah. Okay. I want to stretch them out along the X. Just make them a little bit more. And down on the Y. Oh, and actually change the size. Scale down on the Y. Just make them nice and thin. Not that much, though. I don't even know if I need to scale it out in the X, do I? What do we got there? Just little sparks. Cool. And set size. I don't even know they're there. Actually, they might not be there. It's still compiling. This is poop. They're there. They're not... I don't know. Update? Would it work in update? I don't... Add color over life. I don't really think it should be every frame, though. I think it should just be something that you set when it's rendered. I don't know. I've been wrong before. I could be wrong now. Doesn't help that I've no idea. No, that didn't work. I wonder, where's this color coming from? Let's just move you. So let's rotate you. I wonder if I. It's nothing to do with the light then. Clearly. How do I get you back where you were? Not that way. I can't even see them anymore. Oh wait, I can. Sure. Okay, whoops, put you back in. So that is a very small explosion. So position cone, so radius, if we put 1.25 and 1.3. Let's make it bigger. Maybe I don't need a delay. Delay. Whoops, where am I going? What am I doing? 1 point. This is 1. Just make this 1.1. Just make it slightly bigger. What do we got there? 0.5. Maybe it was just the 0.45. Just the height, and the height is 1. I mean, I could just go for a massive explosion. Where is this? So you are position sphere, your radius, yeah, and then you're being blown out. What if I bring the speed down? What if I have that speed? Whoops, just 10. Go back to you. Ooh. Still goes quite far. Traction force, traction speed. Was it that one? That traction force. I can't remember what would have made it. What would have made it? Whoops. So traction force was probably what it was. Whoops. Go back down. Play. No, I don't know. Was it the speed then? At velocity, bring that down. Hit play. Set velocity over life. Set lifetime. Position sphere. Radius. Conform to sphere. Collider plane. Flipbook player. Oh wait, was there anything down here? Just set size. No. Okay. Well, what I can do here is scale this down. That way it looks a little bit bigger. So we got our inspector here. We're gonna add a rigid body. And then I'm going to create a prefabs folder. Prefabs. And I am going to go back to my hierarchy. This cube into a prefab. And actually this explosion parent. Gonna pop this into my prefabs. So that prefabs the explosion. Cool. Because what I want to try to do is write a quick script to show you what you could do with an explosion. If I can figure out how. So, because I know this is supposed to be a particle effect video series, whatever you want to call it, but I mean, it's cool to make the particles, but if you can't use them, what's the point? And also, if all I do is practice my particle effects, I will lose out on my coding and every other skill, especially while I'm not in college and practicing. So I think this will just be an interesting thing. So what I need is a rigid body. I'll just call it RB. I'm going to set that in the inspector. And I need a public game object. Call it explosion. So actually I need it to be a public rigid body. Let's set them both in the inspector. Void start, we're not going to do anything. So I need to do a ray cast. Oh, I don't remember how to do ray casts. Maybe I'll just make a ray here. I don't know. Ray. Can I make a ray here? I can. Ray. And do I need to... Jesus, I can't remember how to do this. If input dot get key, get button, it's a string name, so get key returns while the holder holds down the key, so get key down, key code dot mouse 0, I think is the left mouse button. Yep. If input.get key down key code mouse back, you're going to do a physics.raycast. Cast array from pointed. Oh, there's 15 overloads. What was it? Control shift space, I think. Nope. Physics.raycast. There was our control alt space. I can't remember how to get to it. Whoops. Physics.raycast. Raycast. Is there there's not a raycast to raycast all? No, so it's just raycast. Physics.raycast. So you've got a ray. I wish I could remember how to do this. Why did not work? Stupid physics.raycast. Vector 3 origin. Float max distance. That's not the right one. Shift in space. Nope. Come back. I want to. Can I click on this? I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Ray. So you put in a ray and a float with max distance and an out. That's what I want the out. Okay. Raycast hit. Hit info. Okay. Maybe I can put that down here. Raycast hit. We'll just call it hit. So physics raycast. We're going to cast the ray. That's it, right? Yeah. Ray. Yeah, so we're going to cast the ray, and you're going to out the hit. Okay. Physics at raycast. You're gonna. Oh yeah. I don't know. See, there's so many things you can do. So many, like there was 16 overloads, so 16 ways of doing a raycast, and I really don't have that much experience doing any of them. Then we're going to instantiate. That's where do I instantiate a explosion game object explosion at the hit dot transform dot position quaternion dot identity. So no. So you're gonna at the okay. So you're gonna instantiate the explosion there. And then you're gonna do rigid body dot is it not here? Add force? No. Rigid body dot force. Oh no, that's why. Sorry, what was it? Or B dot add explosion force. Explosion position, explosion radius, and an upward modifier. Okay, so I think you can see what I'm going to do. Float explosion force. So we're gonna say 10. Actually, we're gonna do a public, so I can change it in the inspector. A public float explosion force. It's gonna be equal to 10, but we can change it if we need to. So, and we're gonna pass in here explosion force, comma. The vector 3 explosion position, so that's going to be hit. Don't know if that's going to work. Is that a vector 3? It should be. And an explosion radius, which I also, because I don't know what it's going to look like, so we'll do another public float explosion radius, and we'll make that equal to 10 as well, just for now. So comma explosion radius. It's not liking that. Comma. I can do an upwards modifier, so we'll do an upward modifier of 1. And it's not liking this because it's not raycast out hit to a vector 3. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Hit dot position dot transform dot position. That's a vector 3. Right. I really don't think this is going to work. I'm going to create an empty game object. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to throw I don't know why some of these scripts came in. They're from a different project. Boundaries would have been in... why can't I add a script to this guy? Oh, I can. Okay, so I'm going to go... The cube is going to be my rigid body, and the explosion parent is going to be what I'm going to instantiate. I really feel like this isn't going to work. It should, when I click, well, that's null reference exception, not set to an instance of an object. What is not set to an instance of an object? Told you it wasn't going to work. Explosion CS21. 21. CS21, so it's here. Something here. Hit dot transform dot position. Out hit. That's the ray. Cast hit. So that's what you hit. Ray. Out. Raycast explosion hit. Instance explosion at the... I mean, it's not showing me an error. What if I just get rid of the rotation-y part? Nope, doesn't like that. Workspace transit argument. Can I convert Unity Vector 3 to Unity Engine.transform? And instantiate hit.transform position. So this is a well, okay, well, what if I just do hit? No, doesn't like that. Why? Can I convert raycast.hit to energy? Okay. Y dot transform dot position. It worked. Comma quaternion dot identity. And it's okay with that. We're also going to just debug.log. Why the hell? Debug.log. Button pressed. So it's happening. Instantiate the explosion. That's this guy, the game object. Where so you're casting array. Physics.raycast. Something else I could do? I don't bloody well know. I don't know. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. But I mean, it's all here. Explosion, RB. Well, let's just see if it's. So this one's just because it's a play on a week, so whatever. Not set to an instance of an object. Button pressed, so that is working. Game object. This line. Y. How do raycasts work again? Physics.raycast. Right. Let's check. An origin, a direction, a hit info. That's what we're getting. A max distance and a layer mask. Could do max distance. Vector 3 direction. Cast array from point of origin in direction of length max distance. Isn't there a way to do it like max distance? Raycast ray. So you're casting your ray. You're getting out what you hit. Query trigger interaction. We'll do a vector 3 origin. Right. Which is a cursor to position in screen space, world space. Okay, we'll try something like this. Cursor dot no dot position no dot no. So it's not that. What else would it be? Where your mouse is? Cursor lock mode. It's not this cursor. I don't suppose you could just equals reference equals set cursor visible. No. Raycast vector 3 origin screen. What can we do in screen? Screen dot full screen. Auto rotate. Okay, well, we're just going to do ray, comma. I'd like a direction. World no screen, screen orientation screen. I don't know, I can't remember. Out hit. Hit info, what's this? Hit. We've already got that. Right, physics is not even liking these. Can I convert unit to vector 3? But you told me that I could do array. Oh my dear Jesus. That I could do array and a hit. You told me that. You told me that when I did physics.raycast, I could do it that way. Why didn't this physics.ray, why didn't this come up the first time? You can just do array. You can do array and a float. You do array and an out. That's what I want. Ray, out. Let's invalid expression. It's what? Oh yeah, sorry. Ha ha ha. Hit. That was the issue, wasn't it? Okay, so instantiate explosion. This is saying that instantiate explosion. So hit dot. What do we have? Collider distance. Oh, hit dot point. No, it doesn't like that either. Because cannot convert from unit into vector 3 to unit hit dot point dot. No, I can't do a transform there. Can I? No. Dot. No. Hit dot point. Instantiate an object with a transform. Transform or a vector 3. I see. So it couldn't. So the hit point might be vector 3. So we would do explosion, comma hit dot point. That's not how you spell point. Comma quaternion dot identity maybe. Dot identity. How about that? You like that? Any errors? No. Cool. I still don't think it's going to work. I'm going to hit play. Well, I'm going to wait for it to compile, then I'm going to hit play. I thought this would be a quick video. Oh dear. So we'll wait for the explosion to happen. Normally. Oh. Well, I mean, it's instantiating an explosion, but not. Okay, but it's not referencing where I'm clicking. It's always just explode. Yeah, okay. Calm down, Unity. Even if I click over there. Well, I'm going to pause this here and I'm going to go figure it out because I don't want to end this video with having gotten practically nothing done. So I will be back pretty soon. I'm back. It actually occurred to me that you could watch me look it up. Because if you're ever having problems coming to the Unity docs or Googling stuff, it's a good way to learn. So I think this was the issue I'm having. So physics.raycast, it doesn't have array, so you're just going to transform the position, transform direction. I might try this. And then you're out hit. It doesn't, and then that's the distance. So we'll give this a go. Though I don't know where the ray is coming into it. Instantiate explosion, physics.raycast. I will just see. Transform. Whoops. Dot position, comma. Transform dot. Was it transform forward? Transform vector? I can't remember. Genie Mac. I'm going to bring this over onto my other monitor so I can read it while I type. Transform position, transform direction, transform direction. Dot for nope, not dot, just vector 3 dot forward, and then you have a out hit, and it also, this one also has a mathf.infinity for the, and I think I will keep that actually. Oops, go back into here. We will go mathf. Oh, I need a comma. I thought I had a comma. Mathf dot infinity. Raycast, and I think I need to close bracket. Yes. Instantiate the explosion at the hit point. And we're going to add an explosion force to the rigid bodies. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll see. So I've saved. Oh, it's already. Let's stop playing it. And once it's compiled, we shall start playing it again. Boom. Nope. Nope. Grr. What is your problem? You know what? We're just gonna cut them out of there. We're gonna put them in here. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. What the hell is the issue? Let me have a look here. Vector 3, if physics, transform position forward. Raycast, hit. If physics.raycast, transform position, out hit. Raycast hit. If physics transform position, ray. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Ray. Why are you? The variable ray is declared, never used. Yeah, well, you know what? Screw you. I'm just going to delete that and that. Right, default log button press. So we're going to do, I have a ray. This ray is equal to camera dot main. Camera dot main dot screen point to ray. With an input dot mouse position. Okay, so if physics. Oh, and that's the other thing. Okay, so it's an if statement. If physics dot raycast, if physics.raycast ray max distance mathf dot infinity, and then I'm going to do an out hit. Or do I have to do a layer mask? I'm going to delete this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Right. Ray. Comma. I could do an array and an out hit. But I want a max distance. Let's just say 100, comma, layer mask. Don't want that. So you've got array and out, raycast hit info, and a float of max distance. So let's just do it in the same order. Out, hit, comma, there's your float for your max distance, and There is your, you don't need that. What you need is curly braces. Come down here and close them. Do over there. Or maybe where you were. Put you over here. So if the ray hits something, what are you looking for? I don't know what you're looking for. What? Oh, there's another. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah. Okay. So if the ray hits something within 100 thing and the ray's coming to the screen, yeah. Yep. I understand. I totally understand. This is why these aren't tutorials. I can't explain it. I just try stuff. Try it and see if it works. And then I don't know. We'll just see if we can get this working. Come on. So you do boom boom there. You do a boom boom there. You do a boom boom there, but you don't seem to be adding the explosion force. Why? You're gonna, so the rigid bodies are the rigid bodies that are on the cube. You're gonna add the explosion force, hit dot transform dot position. So where explosion radius, maybe I need to, what's the explosion force? Maybe I need to up that. Explosion force 100, explosion radius 100. Hit play. We're gonna, it doesn't seem to be moving at all. Button pressed. Oh wow, OBS is not liking this. Too many particles. Okay. Just to be sure that it's not, or that it is a problem with the code and it's not a problem with the force, I am going to just crank up the force. Oh. It's hard to tell, but I thought I saw some movement. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Explosion. Game object. We're just going to put up 10,000. We're going to put a massive force on it and see. If I click. No. Okay, so it's definitely not working. Cool, cool. Well, we are going to go to search for add force. We'll have a look and see what Google Docs or Unity Docs comes up with. Come on, Unity Docs. Ow. Rigid body dot add force, add explosion force. So what you'd want is an array of colliders for each collider. Get the rigid body, add explosion, power, explosion position, radius. So you've got here a radius, a power. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just see if it works. So we'll put back in a void start. Void, that's not how you spell void. Void start. Come on. Void start. What did we have in here? So I've basically got the force and the radius. Whew. So you're going to do a vector 3. You've got an explosion pause. Explosion position is equal to I don't know if I like that unless I put these back up to where they were, because then I could say it's equal to the hit dot point, maybe hit dot point. That's your vector 3. So your explosion position is equal to your hit point. It's slightly different to how it's done here, but I don't know. Then you've got collider, an array of colliders. Come back up to where you're supposed to be. An array of collider called colliders. And that's equal to, I don't understand this, physics to overlap sphere, explosion position, and radius. Do I have a radius there? I do. Okay. Physics dot overlap sphere. Explosion pause, comma, what I have called explosion radius. That's what you have in the start, and then you have a for loop. So for each collider, not that one though. But I had it called colliders. No, it is actually that one. Jeez, I'm stupid. Can't read. For each collider, hit in colliders, we are going to, this isn't start, get component, so we're going to do, I already have that set, rigid body, so we're going to do ORB is equal to, have that up there, don't I? Yes. Hit dot get component rigid body. I'm wondering if that hit will, no, because it's in the for each loop, so this hit is not the same as this hit. Okay, so that's so you've got all of the rigid bodies. Orbit to add explosion force. So then orbit to add explosion force. Explosion force. Power explosion radius. So you've got your orbit to add explosion. So that might orbit is equal to, that might work. Add explosion force. I mean, this line of code is basically right. The power, which I have called explosion force. Your explosion position, which is hit dot transform dot position. That's the vector 3. I wonder, can I just do hit dot point? Hit dot point. Will that work? Will it throw up an error? Right. And the explosion radius, and then an up force. Well, I mean, my code was almost right. I mean, I was just, that code is setting the rigid bodies by code. I was just trying to do it using the game object. I'm going to hit play and see what happens. Oh. Button pressed and nothing. Not a thing. Get main is not let call mono behavior. What the hell is that from? Game object. What is your problem? What's your problem? Get main is not allowed to be called from mono behavior constructor. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I see. If I cut that out and I put you back in here, you save that. Because in start we only need the raycast hit, right? Vector 3 explosion is equal to hit dot point. That's what I was looking for. That might work. Save. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Did I save this? I did. Silly Billy. Okay. We're getting there. I'm not even sure how OBS is doing because Google is not good. Yeah, well, Unity Docs is covering my OBS. All right. Oh, Still at it. Okay. We're just going to put that back to 10, maybe. At least we know it worked. So, or did it? Maybe 10 wasn't enough. Just go to 100. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So what we're just going to do very, very quickly is not the explosion, the cube. We're going to just rotate some of these around and move them. I'm just going to put a few, stack some on top of each other. I don't know why I'm... Bleh. Okay. And we are going to go to the game object. Maybe put that up a little bit higher. These are all going to start falling anyway. These ones don't seem to want to move. Interesting. OBS. Let's wait. Well, it worked once. Or did it only work on one? Is it not getting all of them? Let's one more time. I blow it up. These ones aren't moving. This one moves. It's only working on one of them. Okay, well, you know, that gives you kind of an idea. This video's gone on long enough, I think, so that gives you a little bit of an idea of what you can do. Would have been cool if I could have gotten that to work. Maybe next time. Again, if you have any suggestions for other particle effects you want to see me make, let me know, because we're basically finished on the explosion now. We'll come back to it as we learn more, I think, and we can upgrade it. But for now, that's basically all we can do. So the next one's got to be something different. So let me know what you want to see, because I really don't know. If you like the video, hit the like button, consider sharing it with people you think might be interested in this kind of content. It would help me grow the channel, and I'd be very much appreciative of it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon so you can be kept up to date with all the cool upcoming content that I got. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.